guys and dolls, welcome back. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a fall haul or a Halloween haul. It's a lot of Halloween decor stuff that I picked up at Target and then a couple of fashion items I picked up from Torrid. But before we get started with that, I do want to share one other makeup item that I'm obsessed with. This is the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. Oh my Bob. I did a little like Instagram story about this, so if you want to, I think it might still be up if you want to go check it out. And that was really just kind of like first impressions. I've been wearing the eyeshadow all day and it's holding up beautifully. It looks awesome. It's so incredibly pigmented. The mattes blend really beautifully. This palette is, oh god, it's huge. By the way, I thought that this was going to be the same size as like the Shade and Light palette, but it's like double the size almost. Intense. I love it. The quality is fantastic. Like the cardboard that the palette is made out of itself feels really good. The metallic shadows are like crazy pigmented. The matte ones are also really pigmented, but they, just texturally different. This has literally everything you need. It has neutrals, it has highlights, it has shimmer colors. I think that Kat Von D absolutely completely outdid herself this year. I felt like last year's Mi Vida Loca palette was the very best holiday palette that came out. And I do believe, I mean, I haven't tried every holiday palette that's come out this year because they haven't even all come out yet. But this is the one to beat. I can't imagine one being better than this. This is fan-freaking-tastic. I unequivocally and without any kind of reservation recommend this palette, and you guys know it's a pretty rare occurrence for me. I went ahead and picked this up myself. It's 60 bucks on the Sephora website. You will not regret this unless you hate eyeshadow or something. Okay, so moving on to the actual fall haul, I want to start with this stuff that I picked up from Target. I feel like Target is such a great place to get like decor items because it's relatively inexpensive. So actually we could just start with this guy right here. This is a navy blue iridescent, it's real glass, mercury glass they call it. It's not real mercury glass, of course, because that would be like way out of my Target budget, but for $8, it's a real glass skull. It has this beautiful iridescent navy look to it, and they actually had a few other colors and I wanted to buy them all. But I kind of reeled myself in and I got this one. And I also got this really beautiful copper or rose gold, depending on what terminology you want to use. To me, this is copper, but whatever. Just really beautiful and really nice for any time of year. It doesn't have to be Halloween decor, depending on your own personal lifestyle and, style aesthetic and all that nice, neat stuff. So yeah, love these. Again, $8 each. So the next thing is, again, a pair of something that I got. And when I saw these, I was with Mikey and I'm like, Michael, we have to have these. We have to have them. So you guys know that I love cameos, right? Well, they have this his and hers skull cameo set. I mean, I had to have these, right? Like, this is necessary. So again, these were $8 each, which is pretty freaking good for what this is. Of course, it's not like heirloom quality, but it's $8, you know what I mean? And I can definitely see this is gonna last many Halloweens. It feels actually pretty well made, to be honest. Just really freaking cool. And I think that we're gonna hang these on like either side of our bed or something. For now, I think I'm just gonna hang mine on my little shelf over here. Yay! Oh, look how cute. The next couple things that we picked up were from the dollar section, and actually one of them is missing, one of my little tiny pumpkin guys. So this was like a 4-pack of these cute little whimsical mini pumpkins, and I love these. These are so great to just like stick anywhere in the house just to add that little Halloween flair. And I have this big picture window, and I'm going to actually fill it with both those and hold the phone. These super cute little package of skulls. So there's glitter skulls. There's these ones covered with lace, which are also like this pumpkin. How cool is this? This was, I think this was $12 actually. I think this is one of the more expensive pieces that I picked up. I love the navy blue glitter with the lace overlay with the gold paint on it. I think it's just really elegant. It's almost like a Cinderella pumpkin, and it kind of reminds me of the Cinderella tutorial I did a couple of years ago. Do you guys remember that? The Cinderella? Anyway, I will go ahead and have a link to that video in the description bar down below. It was actually one of the very first Halo Eye tutorials that was ever uploaded to YouTube, so I take pride in that video. But anyway, yeah, I like having these like cute little things that you can just put anywhere and just sort of, add that little Halloween you know, flare, whatever. And I'm going to take these smaller ones. I'm going to line the windowsill in my picture window with them. I think it'll be really cute. I might also go out and get like some twinkle lights or something. I don't know. I'm just really feeling into Halloween this year. I was not into it last year. You guys probably know why. I was very depressed. So I just had a lot of stuff in my life last year that just, I couldn't go there, you know? And so this year I'm feeling a little more back to myself, and I'm so excited about Halloween. I just want to decorate my house, and I want to like do all the dressing up, and I have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 10 Halloween videos planned for this year. It's quite an undertaking. Some of them have multiple costumes within one video. So it's a lot. It's a big bite that I'm biting off, but I'm really diving in full force because I love Halloween so much and I really missed it last year. So anyway, one of the things I really liked that they had at Target this year were these super cool like bone animal things. They had a whole section of them. Very cool. You could easily make like a pet cemetery out of these. My husband's family goes like balls out for Halloween. And so I always think of like collecting stuff to do that with. So cool. Anyway, so this is like a piranha. And then they had a scorpion, which don't even get me started on the fact that scorpions do not have skeletons, but it's fine. Very, very cool. And these were only $6 each, and they feel pretty solid. They're really well made. In fact, they even are like screwed together in places, which reminds me of toys from the 90s when they were a little bit better made. So yeah, cool. And then they also had a crow. I know. I was really excited about this one. I got this cool spooky gray fabric. And I've done this before where I've gotten these sort of like drapes that are meant to be for like a chair or something to like make them look spooky, whatever spooky is supposed to mean. But I will use them on my bed almost like as a bedspread. So we're going to try this out, see if it'll work. I'm not sure. It's 9x4. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I think that it'll work almost as like a blanket draped over the bed, but I don't know if it's actually gonna look spooky. If it doesn't work there, I'll drape it over something else. It's not a big deal. This was $4. Next thing that I picked up are more pumpkins, because I have a pumpkin problem apparently. There were just a lot of really cool ones this year, and I just felt like kind of going crazy, especially since for years I've been seeing all these cool like fabric pumpkins and different types of pumpkins and wanting to get them, but they were always so expensive. So it's nice that, you know, and this is not like a Target sponsored video or anything. I just freaking like Target. So anyway, more pumpkins. I got these super cute like fabric. They're velvet, actually. Velvet, almost like little bean bags. So they have some weight to them, which will help hold them in place. This one is my special favorite. It's like a green, blue, gray hybrid. Love the color of this. Now I do want to mention that there are like some strings still attached to where, you know, they put it together with hot glue or something, but honestly, for the price you pay for these, you just wick it off. These were $8 each, and then there was also the orange one, which is so cute. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, she's probably done showing pumpkins now, right? No. So there's actually one other one in this little series of them. I don't know what happened to it. I brought it downstairs. I have no idea where it went. It like took a vacation to Mexico. I have no idea where this stupid pumpkin is, but it has like a marble look to it, which is really cool. You might have even seen it in the background of some of my videos recently. This one is more like an acid speckly look. Love this. Very cool. This was $3 in like, you know, the front little dollar section. That's another thing too I noticed this year. Like normally Target gets their Halloween stuff in sometimes as early as like August. And this year they had some Halloween stuff like in the dollar section, but the like official Halloween section, I don't feel like they had it until like the end of September. Now I was gone and out of town for like the mid-September, so maybe they had it before I got back, but it still looked pretty fresh when I went there a couple days ago, and it's all new and tidy. Okay, one last pumpkin, guys. One last pumpkin. So this is a very cool burlap pumpkin. Again, I think this was $3 for this one. So this is one of like the, you know, and you can feel the difference in quality between the ones that were a little more expensive. You know, this has a very nice fabric on it, and it's just so cute and well thought out, and it's weighted and things like that. Whereas this is like, you know, practically full of air. It's very, very inexpensive, but it gives you that look that you're going for. And like I said previously, I've seen so many like fancy pumpkins and like catalogs and stuff where the pumpkins are like $30 to $40 each, and I'm like, nope on a rope. So very excited about getting those little cheapy guys there. So these are super cool. We picked these up at the grocery store the other day, and that's another thing I wanted to mention is that these like velvet pumpkin things seem to be like a trend this year, because we also saw these velvet pumpkins at the grocery store in different colors too, and I was really tempted to get more, and I was like, okay, you have too many pumpkins. Don't even think about it. But anyway, these are super cute Dia de los Muertos Sugar Skull Bride and Groom. I love the little dangly legs. So cute. I love that like the foot bone is even there like properly and everything. I don't know. I just dig stuff like that. So the next couple of things I picked up from Torrid, and I'm actually wearing one of them right now. So I'll just kind of show you some footage of me wearing them. They're super cute. They're the cotton leggings from Torrid. So it's the same kind of, if you're familiar with their like basic or premium legging, you're very familiar with this fabric. It's a stretchy cotton. It's not super tight. The spine print on the leg is so cool. It's actually quite flattering and it's fun, and honestly I love them. Now I do want to tell you guys, I have kind of mixed feelings about the Torrid leggings. I think that overall, I think Torrid makes great clothes, but the premium legging is something that I have a very mixed feeling about. And the reason for that is because I have a pair of their like leather look leggings, which are literally my favorite. They are my favorite. They are super comfy. They have held up well to washing. I've had them now for a couple of years and they still look great. They still are just like one of my go-to pairs of pants. But then on the flip side of that, I don't like the premium leggings because the very first time I wore them, they busted a seam and they're not even very tight. So it's like, what the hell is happening? Why is there a hole in my pants now? These leggings are the same feeling as the, you know, the premium legging or whatever they call it. So, buyer beware that, you know, these may not be like the most high quality leggings that you'll ever buy, but the print of it is so cool and so unique and just really awesome, and they are very comfortable. Like I'm wearing them right now as pretty much like PJ pants, so that is something to keep in mind. But honestly, if they spring a hole, I'm just gonna sew it up because these pants are awesome. This next pair of leggings I am super excited about. These are the Nightmare Before Christmas, and they're actually like Nightmare Before Christmas brand and everything. They're like knit leggings, and they're the Instara kind where there's a negative on the other side of whatever the print is on the outside. So you can see like on the front there's like Jack Skellington, and then on the inside there's the reversed image of it where it's black where it should be white and white where it should be black, blah blah blah. So these are basically reversible, so it's really like getting a 2-for-1, and they are so thick and soft and luxurious feeling, and I'm so freaking excited about these. This is one of those things where like I saw them on the site and I'm like, you know what? I think I need to have those because I think they had them last year and I missed out on them, and I just love the Fair Isle look of them, and just everything about these is good. And the pattern actually doesn't get all stretched out and weird when you put them over your big old booty. They're just incredibly comfortable. I actually showed them to you guys here when I was like holding up one of my reflectors so you could kind of see them a bit better, because I know my carpet is black and white as well, so it can be a little difficult to see things like patterns and whatnot. So yeah, really excited about these. Like I'm like, I also want to say I think Torrid does some really great stuff with knits. Like this sweater right here is from Torrid last year. I really hope that they come out with a sweater again this year in different colors, because I'll buy them because it is so comfy. So like I love the holes in it. It makes it so that you can wear something warm without feeling overheated. I really think that Torrid does really great knit stuff. In fact, I think that overall Torrid has some pretty great quality stuff, but they have some things where it's kind of like, This next thing was like, I took it out of the package and I was like, nope, this is going back. By the way, I ordered all this stuff online. So this is a sweater from a company called Leg Avenue. And honestly, I should have known better, because every time I get something from Leg Avenue, it's like a piece of crap. It's just like, why do I do this to myself? Well, I figured it's $60, and I figured, okay, well, they've, you know, it's on the Torrid website, so maybe they've partnered with Torrid in some way. Maybe it will match Torrid's normal quality. No, it's a piece of crap. It does not zip up. The fabric that it's made out of, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it feels like felt. It doesn't feel like fleece. It doesn't feel like a sweater. It doesn't feel like it should. And it has like a weird, horrible chemical smell. It doesn't zip up. The fabric is weird and it stinks. So this is going back. And it was $60. Like I really thought that it was going to be nicer quality. Nope. And it's a shame because the bat shape of it is so cute. I'm almost tempted to keep it, but I can't zip it up, so what's the point? Well, things I'm going to share with you guys really don't have anything to do with Halloween, but I did purchase them from Torrid, and I thought I'd go ahead and just share them with you right now because I'm super excited about them. And the first is this t-shirt, and it is the Breakfast Club saying, I'm obsessed with this. I love The Breakfast Club. My mom loved it. It was one of her favorite movies, and I love baseball shirts. So pretty much everything about this is perfect. Now, I read a lot of reviews on the website. Thank you everyone who fills out reviews on websites. I love you. So I got a feel for the size. A lot of people said that it was running large, so I decided to go ahead and get both the 3X and the 2X, and the 2X is the one that fits me. Next couple of things I picked up from Torrid. Again, I think that Torrid makes some really good quality stuff, and they've really made some steps to improve things, especially in their shoe game. So I saw these on the site, and I was like, oh, holy mother of green suede. Yes. So I decided to go ahead and get these and take a risk. I recently had a horrible sprain to my right ankle. It was really, really bad. So I'm kind of like a little wary of wearing heels, but I figured, you know what, this is a nice like thick block heel. The other thing that sets this apart from a lot of the other shoes that I wear, I actually wear an 8.5 wide. That's my actual true shoe size. But so few places actually sell an 8.5 wide unless it's a high-end shoe, and that's very expensive. So buying like cute shoes like this, which are, you know, for fashion or, you know, for a night out, but they're not like an everyday kind of shoe, seems really impractical for me for the most part. And then also the fact that Torrid for years only sold whole sizes. They would sell 9, 10, you know, whatever. Now so many of their shoes come in half sizes, so I am just so in love with that. I love, love, love it. And this is actually real leather. This is a suede shoe. So this is pretty freaking good. I think that on sale this was like $67. I remember a time where I had sworn off Torrid shoes because they were all just made out of terrible materials and they were not good quality, and I feel like they've really turned it around. They've come out with so many shoe styles. In fact, they have boots on the website right now that I'm like, should I order them? Should I get them? I don't know. It's got a lot of really cool stuff going on. So love these, love the look of them. I feel like they're so perfect for fall, but these are a shoe that I feel like you could even wear in the summertime. Just depending on, well, I live in a climate where it's pretty cool year round. In fact, we don't even get summer usually until fall. The final thing for my fall haul is this adorable pair of wedges. These are also real leather. Beautiful blue suede. I've been wanting some blue suede shoes for like forever. And actually I tried to buy these ones from a brand called Earth, and they were so freaking uncomfortable. Like there was no way they were going to fit my foot because they weren't available in a wide. Wide shoes are so important. So many people will stuff their feet into medium width shoes and it's so deeply uncomfortable and it doesn't really look all that great. So I'm really, really thankful that Torrid sells wide width shoes and that they've upped their shoe game and that they now have half sizes. Like, hallelujah. Love this. I love this style of shoe where it has the pointy toe and then the ankle strap. It's very elegant. It really makes the foot look nice. I also like that this is a shorter wedge. Torrid calls these a mini wedge. I mean, technically this is a 2.5-inch heel. You know, 30, 40 years ago, this would have been considered just, you know, a heel. In fact, we could launch into a whole campaign about how like 4-inch heels are killing women and they're horrible for your body. But I won't go there. If you enjoy them, you rock them all you want. But I love having the availability of a shorter heel because this is what I prefer. And I think that it still makes your heel look elegant. It still makes your butt look good to give you that little lift. But it doesn't have to be like a big honkin', you know, 4 or 5-inch platform or something like that. But, you know, of course, something like this is a higher heel, but I still like this. But it's a nice block heel, so it's so much more stable. But anyway, this video is not about that. I just have feelings about heels at the moment since I sprained my ankle. I really love the way that these fasten. It has these little metal nib things and then you pull it off and you press it in, and it's just a little bit different from your average everyday buckle. It's just a different elevated style. I love, oh God, I love these. So anyway, that is my Halloween/fall haul. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, and I have so much more to share with you guys that I've bought for Halloween, but I can't share them because they're for Halloween videos and I'm keeping them secret until that comes out. So definitely stay tuned. Halloween videos are going to be starting next week. Are you excited? We have 2 more videos in my lipstick week as well. I know it's kind of dragged on. It's like lipstick 2 weeks at this point, but you know, I just kind of wanted to inject some other content out there for you guys before we got crazy with Halloween. So anyway, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, my voice sounds so tired. All right, good night. Bye.